Greetings, Ani, Bojo, Kwekwe, Tansi. It's Catherine here at Moonstarlodge with your Indigenous perspective on the month of September 2023 for the sign, the astrological sign of Cancer. Let's go to the cards, Brian. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a Cancer who needs to have a fresh start. Some concerns about finances and some concerns that don't seem to be particularly realistic, because the clarifier here is the Four of Rings, which is financial stability. It says you're in a stable place, so there is no need to manifest something other than that by being in a place of fear. Or being concerned that new dreams, new directions are not going the way you need to. So avoid that kind of thinking and you will turn this card back upright. In rare circumstances, it can be a pregnancy lost. It can also be sadness over the inability to have kids. So just know that there's a lot of dimensions involved in this card, but a fresh start is what's being called for the month of September. Sometimes these kind of upset feelings can be generated by the fact that, in this instance, we've just come off a blue moon, and it was a full blue moon on August 30th. So beginning in September, we're still feeling the energy. There's a rawness to that. It interrupts sleep. It interrupts our body cycles. It can alter a menstrual cycle. So if you're female and you're feeling out of sorts, it can be simply that. So just know that you need a fresh start, but Spirit is saying, the ancestors, and this is the ancestor card, by the way. This is the guides and teachers. This is the divine matrix, your soul, and these are the messages from the elements for Mabon or fall equinox. So moving from the Ace of Pentacles, let's assume that you're going to push forward and have a new start. You've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords gets a bad rap. It's about sometimes being involved in thievery and that sort of thing. But it's also one of the most important messages that it holds is being strategic, being able to think something through very clearly and carefully without disclosing your plans to another. It's clarified by calm. So it's not a strategy. It's not planning for the fall that involves stress and jumping to conclusions or making wrong moves. It's about being calm and grounded and gentle with self. Moving to the next card, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Again, this is the artistic, innocent card, but in reverse, the page can manifest emotional immaturity, lacking, what would be the best word for this? Lacking impulsivity, lacking calm, actually, and being impulsive. This is the artist and the poet, and this is where we have to stay. So keeping the Page of Cups upright is going to give us a sense of the artistic, or the beauty, the beauty walk, as we say in our Indigenous traditions. The way of right relationship will be maintained if you can be both strategic and artistic and curious and creative in a positive way with this new beginning. Whatever you're manifesting here, Cancer, it has to do with owning up to it in the afterlife. So this is karmic in nature. So you're creating, as we all are when we're entering a new season. We're looking for the way of right relationship with our soul. This is the soul. So the soul is trying to guide us, trying to help us make the right decisions about how we move through the autumn. It's important because the veil gets very thin toward the end, or actually toward the middle of this season, and we are able to hear our ancestors and get the guidance so that we don't feel we are connecting to our future all by ourselves. And I am relieved for my Cancerian friends to see that the Queen of Wands shows up here. Looking back on all of this, she brings her incredible passion, her art, her grace, her magnificence, her beautiful soul, as much as her physical beauty. She brings with her the ability to passionately manifest from a spiritual place of resource all that matters for the Cancers this fall. Cancer is very much a homebody. It's an emotional, it's a water sign, as you all know. So it's very much about being at home in oneself as much as the physical home. And what brings this home to me is this card. This is from the elements. This is Kitchen Witchery. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. Kitchen Witchery is very humble. It's very much about creating what you need to manifest the abundance. So get out of your head. Don't be into thoughts. Be strategic. Be creative and emotionally balanced about it. And involve the passion of this queen who's incredibly supportive. You can flip the camera, Brian. So I hope that helps the Cancers in the audience here for September 2023. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish notifications. And if you can, send me a coffee. That would be wonderful. Aho.